Hello, and welcome back. This is RCRC and another episode on the AthosCraft server. Now, today is a bit of a different episode. As you can see, we are out in a winter biome. It is snowing like no tomorrow, and there is a lot of snow out here. And one of the things I wanted to do is give you guys a bit of an update on the Christmas area. So, as we go forward, you see that we've got some builds started. Here we've got our portal set up that we set up in the end of the last episode. Here we built some framing, just sort of bright and cheery Christmassy. We added some candy canes. The snow has already built up on the top of them. It's pretty crazy. Some more candy canes. We've got some carpet here. It's funny, we have a brand new member on the server, just joined last night, DJ, and he comes out here and he goes, not to criticize, but this should say ho ho ho, not just ho ho. And I get his point. So we're probably going to change this and add the third ho, just to make it consistent. So thank you for the positive criticism. And we also have a humongous tree. So let's see if I can go up here without getting attacked by any strays. There's some there. We'll get over here. We have made a humongous tree. Now, it's not finished. It's only partially done. We actually have only filled in every fourth vertical with the leaves. We also made it sort of diamondy shape. And again, DJ goes, well, why isn't it round? Well, I made the bottom round. So, but anyway, so we'll probably round it off. But I didn't fill in every row. It's probably going to be filled in every second row. But we want to decorate it. And I want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to participate in the decorating. And so it's obviously going to be extremely hard to decorate if we filled in every second row, because then you can't walk or go inside. So as we decorate it, and we'll probably have a community event to decorate the tree, we will fill in the leaves so it's a lot more solid tree, and we'll round it off and do a few things. In addition to that, Garth CP has been out here and he created a path, discovering that half slabs or leaves with torches underneath prevent snow from accumulating. So that makes us able to have some paths through here without the snow. And you can see he's a great big shulker person. And so he built this fantastic bridge. So there's a bridge here across over to the ice spike biome. And we had a bit of a tour for the new member on the server yesterday. And so we had a bunch of people on at the same time, and we were chatting in Discord, and it looks like we've got some fantastic ideas for things to do out here. So I'm really, really excited to how this is going to develop and move forward. And I believe Fireman is already planning on opening a shop out here to sell red and green concrete, red, green, white, and brown concrete, so that people can do builds. Going to profit on the make profit off of our holiday cheer, but that's okay. Somebody else was saying, oh, we could do a little tiny elf village, so a little 5. Another person said something about a gingerbread house, and lots of things that are going to happen out here. So I'm looking forward to the next 6 weeks on the server and seeing everybody get involved and showing some holiday cheer. And it doesn't matter what your religion, what your background is. It doesn't matter. Christmas is Christmas, and whether you're religious or not, or you follow the religious part, it doesn't matter. Just let's get out here, have some fun, be part of the community, and have some holiday cheer. So, in the meantime, what I also want to do is I want to create some pixel art. And so what I'm going to do is I figured I would do this as a twofold. I'm going to practice the pixel art in a copy of the realm, and then I'm going to come and do it in the real realm. Alright, so here we are back out in the Christmas district, and I have gone and done the whole tutorial on pixel art and everything. And there'll be another video coming up another day for that. But in the meantime, I also went and made the creative version. And so let's go and see what it looks like. So we'll just stick an item frame on here, and then we'll grab the pixel art, and there we go. So there's the pixel art that we created, and hopefully it's got the fun in it. So let's put a couple up here. So we've gone ahead and we've done that, so we're able to use this sign now wherever we want and incorporate it into our builds. So I'm going to go ahead and start my Christmas build now. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot of resources. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to make a Christmas scene, but put that Christmas scene inside of a snow globe. Now let's go and look. It's been a couple days since I've been on the server, since we built this area. And as you can see, some of the other members have been here and busy doing some stuff. And we've got some places started. So we've got this build here, which is Fireman's, I believe. And he's got, he's got some snow golems in here. Obviously, I saw in DC's video, he let them loose by accident. So he has, he put them on leashes here so they couldn't go anywhere. But obviously, concrete here for sale. I'm probably going to use a lot of it, especially the white and the green, the red for sure. So there's one build that's been done already. Another one here is, I'm not sure who did this one, but somebody's making a llama stable with the Christmas llamas in here. They all have, oh, these are reindeer. That's what they are. Look at that. We have Donner and Prancer and Comet and Cupid, Dancer, Donner, Dasher, Vixen. Nice. Now we need Rudolph. Where's Rudolph? I'm sure we'll find him. All right, who's this? Is this the pig from the manger? I don't know. But anyways, we'll find out who that is another day. So we have the Christmas tree here. We still need to have our community build. I noticed that somebody's built a huge present here. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's Garth. That's Garth's sign. So there you go. So Garth has built this. I don't... Oh, there we go. And so, what's he? Oh, he's got his version of a Christmas store up and running. Nice. Oh, he's got some ink. Lots of scaffolding. Holy cow, we might end up buying some of this stuff. Wood for sure. I have lots of wood, but you can always use more. And what's he got up the top here? So he's got terracotta, string. I've already got a ton of string, so I'm not going to need a string, but he's got all kinds of wools. That's pretty cool. All wool, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. That's pretty cheap. And 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Bone blocks, okay. Oh, he's got a ton of bone blocks. So Garth's been on the server a lot lately, so he's got a lot of resources saved up, so that's good. So let's go on back down again here. And so there's one build. Now, the last build, which I just happened to catch out of the corner of my eye, is I think this is also Garth, but somebody has started to build an ice castle. I love it. I think it looks totally awesome here. They've incorporated the ice spikes into it, and they've started doing it. The reason why I think it's Garth, one, I know he's been on the server quite a bit lately, so it's pretty cool. And the second thing is that the amount of shulkers and everything he's got laying around over here definitely looks like Garth. So I'm going to give him credit for now. If it's wrong, I will correct it in the next video. But for now, we're going to give Garth credit. So my snow globe, I'm going to need a fairly big area. Oh, there's Mr. Creeper. Let's get rid of Mr. Creeper before he blows up the ice castle. The area that I want here is going to need to be fairly big. So I want to be able to put like a mini house into it. Not a huge house, but just a little Christmas scene with maybe a gingerbread house and a snowman and a couple things inside of it. So that if the house is, say, 15 by 15, then a front yard snowman, maybe a Christmas tree in it, some snow and that kind of stuff. We probably need about a 40-ish area for it. So my globe has to be 40-ish near the bottom. So if I make the globe about a 60 diameter, I think, and start about 10 or 15 rows below the bottom, it should, below the middle, it should work out fairly nicely. In the meantime, I'm going to need a whole lot of glass. So I'm going to go and gather the resources. I know I have about 2 shulkers of glass in my storage system now. So I'm going to go and grab that. Okay, so we've got started. I went and got all the materials and I've got started. So what I've done is I went and made a concrete platform here that's about 50 by 50. Used up a whole bunch of my white concrete. And then what I did is I decided that I wanted to have the main base start at about 40 in diameter. So from that side there to that side there is about 40. and I've outlined that in red. And I'm going to alternate red and white to go up to make a base. So it'll probably be about 4 high, and then I'll make another concrete platform on top. So I did torch spam this area here so we won't have mobs spawning in underneath. I don't need to make a mob farm here. And so we're just going to go ahead and torch that up so it doesn't get mob spawning. And then what we're gonna do is make another platform where we can put the house on. So I'm assuming by the time we get to the top, the width will be around 37-ish, and that should be enough with the corners and that to actually make the build. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 4 more layers to the base. Each one's gonna go in by 1 block, and I'll be back when that's done. All right, so from here it doesn't look a whole lot different. Which is funny because of the angle, but if I go down and go over to the village over here, you can see that I built this up as a little platform around the top. So this will be the base of the snow globe, and then what will happen is I'll build the glass. So I'm just about to start the glass layer, which is going to go right here. So the glass is going to start right on this outside white layer. I've started to add some sea lanterns in here. I'll continue to do so. Just to get some lighting in here. I don't know if they're going to stay or not, but we definitely are going to start by putting them in there so that we can prevent mobs from spawning. Alright, here we are back in the Christmas district, and lots of stuff going on. Some progress on the ice castle there. The Christmas tree is white right now because of the snow. It's fun. I know that DC's done a little work on his gingerbread village there, but we're gonna go over and look at the progress that we've made. So we've done the glass here, so we do have to go ahead and work on the base. I don't think the base is quite right, but what we're gonna do here is just take a quick look inside. So it took about 3.5 hours to do this, and it was lots of fun. I don't know how much fun you would imagine this could be. But yes, so this is the inside of the snow globe, and so the idea here is that we're going to put all the decorations and stuff that we want here. And then down underneath here is the workshop. Now, I want to build the base up quite a bit higher, so I think I'm going to dig this out, and if we go down here, you can see, hopefully there's not too many mobs, you can see there's lots of room down here to expand this out to. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and remove this concrete that I put in there and actually expand the base down into here, and then I'll have to terraform the land. I'll have to terraform the land in front of it from the village so that the base is actually viewable. So I'll have to lower this ground right here so the base is viewable. Other than that, yeah, we're going to continue to work away, and we're going to put some decorations in here. I'm getting inspired for different ideas of what to put in here. While we were building this, obviously it was snowing, so I'll have to clear out a lot of the snow. But we did get a couple polar bears spawn in here, so we got Snowball and Snowflake. So I've named them now, so they'll be permanently inside the snow globe. So we'll have to make sure we leave some food for them, and we've got a fire for some warmth and that. We'll probably have to put a little ice water in here so that they can go for a swim and have a bath, etc. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get some ideas. If you guys have any ideas of what I should put inside the globe, let me know. I'm going to see if I can get it to snow and a few things like that. Obviously the snow from outside won't fall in because it has a roof on it, but we're going to try and make artificial snow. And then what else we can put in here for decorations. If you got any ideas, put it in the comments down below, and we'll be back. Alright, so if you guys have any ideas of what I can put in here, please put it in the comments down below. I would love to hear and read your ideas so that I can start making the inside of this work. In the meantime, Mr. FiremanKing has put out a request for us to build some trees in his base area. So he wants all the members of the server to go over and build a tree for him. And so I'm going to go over to his base there and check it out and see what I need. So let's head on over to FiremanKing's base and see what's going on. Okay, here we are in the hub. Now, I have to find FiremanKing's base. Now, he's been on the server now for a couple months, and he just finally created his portal after me nagging him for a couple weeks. So I believe his portal is down this way, which this is the way to the redstone competition area, as well as I believe this is Mad Max's or Mr. Marlowe's. That's Mr. Marlowe's. On the left here would be Cow Me Maybe's base down there. And there's FiremanKing's base. Alright, so let's go head down here. Interesting design. I like it. A lot of use of the red sandstone. Alright, let's go through. Let's see what we get. So he's asked us to build some trees. As I go through... Oh, okay, there's some trees here already. There's also some mobs, some creepers and all kinds of stuff here. I need a bed. Okay, way too many mobs here for me to be here in somebody else's base. Alright, so let me kill off a couple mobs. I see a bed right there hiding. Let's kill off some mobs so I'll be able to sleep. Okay, I should be able to sleep now. There we go. Now they'll all die. Actually, I'll probably have to kill the desert guys because they don't die. There's still so many mobs. Alright. He's going to have to put some secret lighting in this area. Or he's going to have mobs galore. Look at this guy with enchanted golden armor. Taking 3 shots with a power 5 bow to kill him. It's like a little fiesta of mobs here. Now, I did see a creeper over in this corner. I'm going to take care of him before he blows up somebody's tree. Where'd he go? Did he despawn? Oh, that scares me because I definitely saw a creeper. Where did he go? Lots of rabbits and stuff. Some XP for me. I don't know where the creeper went. Hopefully he's not going to creep up on me. Okay, so hopefully I'm not going to spoil anybody's trees here. Let me go and see if there's signs here. Okay, that's by Tony. So I know he's got video, so I'm not going to do that. This is the old apple tree, I believe. Yep, the old apple tree. And somebody else has made a tree over here. By the shape of this tree and the unusual shape, I'm going to guess... This is Garth's tree. Let me go see if I'm right. Labra de Garth CP. Yes, it's even a French tree. There you go. Hopefully my pronunciation of French has come back. Being Canadian, we did learn a little French going to school younger. Alright, so I'm going to make my tree. I think I'm going to make a fairly tall tree. Alright, so let's go see what he's got over here. He said there were some supplies here. Look like they're using green banners for hanging things. So let's see what he's got here. Tree planting kit. Please plant a tree and sign it. No problem. Wood in the chest is for signs and banners, not making trees. Alright. So it looks like he wants us to use brown concrete for the base. Yeah, so brown concrete. Now, I would like to use multiple. I guess he wants them to be fake looking. Alright. So let's grab a stack of brown concrete here. Now we're going to grab a stack of each color leaf and some banners. I think that's going to do it for now. Is there a crafting table here? There is. Okay, good. So I do have... some wood with me, so I'm just going to put a little chest here temporarily to throw some junk in. If I leave it here, I'm sorry. I don't mean to leave a mess for you, but I need to get this stuff out of my inventory. Here, I'll even leave a witherhead for you. That'll be payment in case I leave it here. You have to clean it up. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean this up here. And let's go find a place to build our tree. Now, I probably want to use a couple different colors, so I may actually go grab some brown wool here as well. So I want it to be like a sprawling tree so that it has roots coming out the bottom. So we'll just sort of spread some roots out here. And that way the base of the tree is like it's sprawling out. Yes. Okay, so let's go away and look at this from a little bit of a distance. Yeah, see, I like the randomness of this. That's really good. And that's sort of the idea that I'm doing here, too. So I'm going to build up the centerpiece there so that we can get a little height out of the core. So we're going to narrow it down so it gets thinner as we go up. How are we going to get up? Can we get up right there? Yes, we can. So there, there. Okay. So there we go. Now we can start putting some leaves on. We don't have a lot of leaves, so we're gonna have to try and mix this up like so. We'll just sort of randomly put some of these blocks on here. I think we're in the desert, so maybe I want this to look like a desert tree. Should have made a cactus. Anyways, we'll continue, plug away here. Cactus would have been cool, but we could probably go and use some other materials too. I don't know if he's limiting us to these materials. See, Garth used the wools. I think Garth owns a wool shop, so that works out. Those are all wools too. Oh, so am I using the concrete when I should be using wools? Okay, so there are some wools in here. Alright, so let's put the concrete back, grab the wools, and use that. Like that. Okay, so let's go take a look. What does this look like? That's good. I think the top middle up there needs something. Get back up there and see if we can put some goodness and love up top. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's get our step out of the way there. And let's see, we got any brown? Oh, we have one more piece of brown. Alright, let's grab that brown and let's throw that brown right there. Alright. Alright, so I think we have the tree. Now we need a sign. We need to sign our tree. We'll sign it right here because this looks like a big flat part here. So We'll say Ode de Tree RC. I think that's good. I can't put my actual name in there because for some reason, Minecraft thinks my name is not appropriate. It's just the phonetic spelling of my name, but oh well. We will go with what Mojang seems to think. Alright, so there's our tree. We've joined the people who have made a tree in here for FiremanKing, and there it is. Let's take a little fly around and have a look. In the meantime, let's have a look around his base too. So as we come here, you can see we'll fly into his base. He's got a huge area here, and this is actually really well done with getting the fake area put in here together. It probably took him a long time to do this. I know that when he first joined the server, we helped him dig out this hole here, so you can see all the different things he has going on in here with the different farms and that, and the fake areas, and the right down to Bedrock and everything. It's pretty cool. So, but anyway, so we're working on his tree forest right now. As he said, he wants everybody to go ahead and contribute. So there we are. There's our contribution. And we can say that we've done our tree. So anyways, that is all the time I have for today. So we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. And so, oh, wow. What is that? I hit F1. Try that again. There's a bug for you. I hit F1 to get rid of the menus and everything while you're in this mode. If I'm here and I hit F1, what happened? F1 is broken. You used to hit F1 to get rid of the menus and that. They broke it. Alright, so that being said, we are going to leave ourselves now on the server. And if you liked what you saw this video, please leave a comment and a like. And as I said, give me some ideas for the snow globe and what we're going to put in it. If you want to see some more great content, hit that subscribe button and the little bell for notifications, and we'll see you in the next one.